Hey there, welcome to another edition of Real or Rumor.
Hello, hello.
The first thing I want to do is give you, Amy, just a big kudo for your 451 Christmas gift this year.
Oh,
yeah.
You too. Yeah,
I
okay.
know. It's so good because it's the same gift I chose for the girls.
Almost the exact same gift. Okay, so you have to say what the gift was.
Well, yeah, I thought a couple months ago, I thought, you know, the big trend has been adult coloring books.
Yes, adult coloring books.
Coloring books for adults. I should say that right,
okay,
because it
that's what they're called.
Conjures up some X-ray visions.
You know, they're nice things like flowers and paisleys and horses and fish.
And such a great idea, because who doesn't love to color?
That's right.
I always did growing up, but it's just kind of a nice, relaxing.
Right.
Makes you feel kind of creative too, because you get to pick your colors and all that.
And some of them even say for meditation.
Yes.
So I don't know that I can meditate.
Yes.
But, yeah. You know,
so I said, all right, I'm going to go with the new trend that's sweeping the country, and I'm going to get the girls adult coloring books and twistable colors.
Yeah, now see, that's where you went over the top right there.
Yeah,
those twistable. I didn't even know those existed.
Yeah, well,
so I ended up getting like the same thing, different books.
Different books.
But I went the old-fashioned colored pencil route,
which is nice. It's nice to have a variety of pencils.
Yeah, so everybody has
options. What's nice about it too, though, is that you got one from me.
Yes.
And I got one from you.
Which was great because
we didn't have them on our own. We were buying them for everybody else.
I didn't buy one for myself, and I remember thinking, oh, I'm getting everybody else one of these. I'll have to buy myself one, and then I got one.
Yeah.
And
it's it's kind of funny that when you plan to do something like that, you couldn't do it.
I'm very proud of you. It was very artsy.
Yeah, no,
it's a
it
very
is.
artsy kind of thing to do.
Yeah, I'm encouraging everybody's creativity.
That's right.
What I should have done is I should have distributed my gift first.
Oh,
because by the time they got to mine, I think it was number 6 in 6 gifts.
Yeah.
They were kind of over the excitement of the coloring book.
It's okay. I enjoyed it. I'm
Great
really
minds think alike.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know, you can't go wrong with art.
Right.
So
it was fun.
Yeah. Well, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I've been coloring, and you better too.
Yeah.
All right.
So Merry Christmas. Oh, and Happy New Year.
Oh, and you too. Here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Okay,
with another rumor.
Okay, good.
The first rumor of 2016.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Here we go. The rumor is Greeley Museums is heading to outer space.
Okay. Well, this is kind of a rumor.
Okay.
But kind of real.
Okay.
We're on the fence here.
All right.
They aren't physically jumping on the shuttle, though that would be kind of interesting to see.
Cool.
But they do have a great view from space. And what we're talking about is the Greeley History Museum is going to be, or is featuring, not going to be, it's already there, is featuring a new traveling poster exhibit. And this is courtesy of the United States Geological Survey.
Wow.
And the Smithsonian Institute. So, which I thought, oh, Smithsonian.
Yeah.
That just it takes it to a whole new level.
It does.
Great.
And the title just is so enticing.
Yeah,
too,
Earth from Space.
Yeah.
Which
get a lot
sounds
of us.
simple enough, but that's that outer space piece of it. Through the exhibit, visitors can experience imagery specific to northern Colorado and check out the museum's new interactive touch table.
That is going to be so awesome, because I think, as we've talked about, things look so different, aerial views of things.
Right. So I know when I've been online that they'll say, oh, here's the photo of the day. And it's a photo, and you're like, what is that? What is that? And then you realize it's an aerial shot of people on a plaza or people on a beach or
Well, remember the Chocolat aerial views?
Oh, yeah.
What a difference that sort of gave to your perspective of the whole event.
Just changes it all.
It does.
So, so this display is unique in that because it's all aerial. It's all from space, which is very cool. It's going to be running through 2016, so there's some time to go check it out. But you may want to go back, because something tells me that I would probably look at the image once and then come back again and see something else I didn't see before.
Or there's enough to do that you might want to do a couple times.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great.
The exhibit's going to feature or features detailed satellite imagery of the planet from swirling arms of hurricanes and Kansas farmland. Now, me being a Kansas girl, I know exactly what that means. I mean, everything is in grids. We live on grids. There's not a whole lot of circles. And so that can be, if you've been in an airplane, that could be a very interesting thing to see, and very colorful depending on the time of year. And then the one thing they mentioned here, which I hadn't really thought about are the triangular shadows cast by the Great Pyramids. Now I have to say, I jumped online to look at an aerial shot. I couldn't wait until the exhibit. And it was like, I don't know that I would have realized that that's the Great Pyramids. Once I knew, cool. It was like, oh, okay, I would have never figured that out if I hadn't known. So just a really cool way to look at things differently.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just understand that the exhibit's going to let you do a lot of hands-on stuff. Like there's stuff that you'll be able to pull out from drawers at the exhibit that have a lot of information. You'll be able to look at posters.
Yeah, and then there's that interactive touch screen that I mentioned. You can have, it's a 60-point interactive touchable. And I kind of went, what? I had no idea. What does that mean?
I love the multiple people who can be doing it at the same time with you. So 5 or 6 people.
Yeah, so you can have up to 6 people, and you can have all 10 of your fingers doing something on this interactive screen with 5 other people. And it, you know, and do your thing and interact with it. And so I thought, wow, I'm gonna have to check just that alone.
Well,
I would have to check out.
I think that's what's going to be so enticing for teachers. You know, to bring classes and, you know, groups full of kids.
And they're encouraging that. They're encouraging teachers to bring their kids or their students, if they can, to this. There's also an online option that shows a lot of some of the images that you would see, and then gives them materials that can go along with it. So if the kids happen to go,
I love it.
Then there's that. They have materials that they can use for math and for science and even for writing. So and that happens to be, there's a website called earthfromspace.si.edu, and that's a great resource. I actually went there. That's where I looked at the picture of the pyramids from the sky. So some really neat materials there. If I was a teacher, I think I'd be just kind of goo goo gaga over all the stuff that's there. So,
well, you're goo goo gaga about a lot of stuff, but this is really one to get crazy about. And I also think that as an adult, sometimes we love things like this too. You don't have to be a kid to do this. I know I've enjoyed a lot of history stories and things like that more as an adult than I did when I was growing up and I had to do it. So I'm even thinking like 451, there's 6 of us. We could all 6 of us put all 10 fingers on the exhibit. So you know, something fun for families, classes, friends, whatever. I think it's going to be cool.
It's always interesting to see, you know, our planet and the continents and the oceans and where we live. It just gives you a whole different perspective, and it is a pretty planet.
Yes, it
really is. We really do live on a pretty piece of rock, and it came out pretty, but it's just, I just think it's a great thing. It's great for kids, great for adults, and it's so simple. And of course, folks can see the exhibit at the Greeley History Museum, which is downtown, for those who haven't been there.
714 8th Street.
Yep. And they're open. Now, their hours are a little different, so make sure you listen in. Wednesday through Saturday, 10 to 4:30 p.m. And then Sundays, which are always kind of a fun day to go to a museum, noon to 4:30.
No, it's perfect for families. You know, weekends is when you have time to do stuff like that. So.
And as always, the Greeley Museums has some more information about the exhibit and other exhibits.
And
there's some other new ones that are happening as well.
Other stuff
I'm giving you a little teaser there, but I'm not going to tell you what they are.
No,
and you can visit, GreeleyMuseums.com.
Very good.
So this is definitely one to go check out. It's kind of unique. You know, so many times people think of a history museum that it's just old stuff, but this is different. But it's still a piece of our history.
I love it.
Our planet's always changing. So.
What a fun topic for our first Real Rumor of the year. I'm really looking forward to this, and hopefully we can get over there. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for such great news.
I'm excited to go.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm sure the museum's happy that you shared this news too.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Very good. Well, this is going to wrap up this edition of Real or Rumor. You can always find us right here on GTV8.
That's right.
As well as on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Until next time, I'm Cheryl Aragon.
I'm Amy Freeland. We'll see you then.